Have you ever wondered why your shoulders hurt, even when you haven't had an injury? You stretch, you ice, maybe even you rest for 2 weeks, but the pain just simply keeps coming back. Here's the truth. Most shoulder pain isn't from the shoulder joint itself. It's instead from the muscles and the tissues that surround it. Your upper back, your lats, and even the little stabilizers that just don't get enough attention. When these areas are tight or weak, your shoulder mechanics break down. The joint gets pulled out of position, your rotator cuff works in overtime, and boom, pain every time you reach, you press, or even sleep. But here's the good news, and here's the reason why you're here. You can fix it with 3 simple steps, which we're gonna go through. So let's talk about how most people overlook the rhomboid muscles. And there's 2 of them. There's the rhomboid major and the rhomboid minor. These muscles actually sit right between your shoulder blades, right in line with the spine of the scapula and to the midpoint of the scapula. And when they're locked up, meaning they're very stiff or overused, overactive, they just simply can't move the scapula or the shoulder blades. And that stiffness, sadly, is gonna translate at some period of time into shoulder pain. Now, here's how we're gonna do this. I want you to grab a lacrosse ball, place it under your upper back, just along the side of that inner border of the shoulder blade. You can support your head with one hand if you want to, and with the other hand, try and move your arms slowly across your body so you can put that rhomboid on stretch. And let the ball here dig into those sticky, kind of nasty, irritating spots as you hold the stretch. This breaks up tension, frees up the scapula, and gives the shoulder joint instant relief. Spend about 1 to 2 minutes here on each side. And if it's tender, that's okay. That's completely normal. What you want to do here is just breathe through it and try to kind of calm down your nervous system as you go through. Now, as we get into the next exercise, we want to be thinking about the lat muscle, otherwise known as the latissimus dorsi. The lats are one of the sneakiest culprits behind your shoulder pain. When they're really tight, they yank your shoulder down and forwards. This can limit your mobility and create a nasty pinch right in the front of the shoulder joint. Here's how to stretch them properly. Grab a band, anchor it overhead, grab it with one hand, step back, hinge your hips forward as your trunk kind of drops towards the floor. With your free hand, if you want to intensify this, you can grab your hip or keep it behind your back so you maintain good posture. You'll feel this along the side and under your armpit on the side that's holding the band, and that's just your lat simply opening up. Complete about 2 to 3 repetitions here and hold for about 20 to 30 seconds per rep. And you want to keep breathing here. Do not hold your breath, right? Make sure your rib cage is expanding and coming back down every time you're going through your repetitions. Now, we just released stiffness with 2 very, very good exercises. We now need to wake up one of the critical stabilizers for the shoulder blade, one that we talk about in almost all of our videos, and that is the serratus anterior muscle. What you want to do is you want to stand facing the wall and put your arm across the ball. Could be a small ball, could be a medium or large ball. Ideally, it's something you can kind of press into for some feedback. And what you want to do here is you want to apply light pressure into the ball and maintain that pressure as you push up into upward rotation, sliding up to the ceiling. And at the top, you can add a small reach forward to further fire that serratus anterior, build up more strength and stability there. And this exercise is so crucial for you guys because it teaches you how to actively turn on that stabilizer, which upwardly rotates the scapula and helps you avoid shrugging or winging. Do about 10 to 12 reps here of 2 controlled sets. You're going to feel this under your armpit and along your rib cage, not in your neck or your upper traps. If you feel it in that area, you need to kind of reassess your form or have someone watch you. So to recap, the real reason your shoulders hurt isn't because of torn rotator cuff or bad luck. It's often tightness in your rhomboids, restriction from your lats, or weakness in your stabilizers. Fix those areas using this routine of the 3 exercises we just reviewed for smoother motion with less pinching. And this is also going to make your shoulders stronger and more resilient, which is why you're here. Try this reset 3 to 4 times a week, especially before your upper body days, being chest, back, and shoulder or arms. And you're gonna see how fast your shoulders feel naturally better from doing this. Now, if this helped, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and also put down below in the comments, like, what are you looking for? Do you want a shoulder rehab plan that you can follow? Something more in detail than what we went through today? I'm happy to hear and open to suggestions. And if you're still watching, I know you're looking for a shoulder pain fix, so check out this video below on our 3-step system to resolve your shoulder pain.